Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I have here today a video for you, a bit of a little informative one. It is a gun on screen. It's an Alpha Wolf, which is a friend of mine at the range, Pietre. You've seen it on the channel before because I fitted the barrel clamp to this one. He bought this rifle second hand and it was already fitted with a Segmet digital gauge on there for bottle pressure, which he's been having issues with. It's not been holding its charge. So I've agreed to put the original gauge back on for him for peace of mind, because there's obviously a safety issue that needs to see the gauge to rely that he's not overfilling the gum between the bottle and the gum. So you can see he also has the PRS extended rail on. So I've started off by taking the stock off and to be able to easily get to the bottle. I did already make sure that this gun was safe prior to starting this procedure, and I've removed the 3 bolts that hold the stock on. Then carefully taking the stock off, as you'll see when I flip this over, there is a safety spring inserted just here, and that there is needed to make sure you don't lose it. I've then undone the bottle. You can see it just unscrewing this now, and after I've unscrewed it, I've then in a safe direction fired the rifle off to be able to empty the plenum. Once you've emptied that, you can see here the gauge just easily undoes, and we'll be removing this as it was the one that was not working. I've then just checked the O-ring, made sure the O-ring in there was all okay, and then taken the original gauge and screwed that on. Screwed it on all the way, and then screwing it back a little bit there, no tool needed, to make sure it's aligned. Then screwing the bottle back on. This is a larger bottle, by the way, a 580cc, I believe. Screwing it back on all the way, and you'll see, even on the screen, you'll see that gauge. Once it's pressurized, you can already see the gauge has now popped back up to just over about 125 bar. There's been no sounds or sound of any leaks when doing this. And you can see the gauge is now there, nice and solid now the gun is pressurized. So aligning safety, then taking lovely blue stock and be placing that back on the rifle, making sure that safety spring was there, making sure it's all nicely snug back up, and then taking the 3 Allen bolts, 2 short ones to the front, long one for the grip, and refitting that to the rifle. So I'll say now, doing these bolts back up. Thank you everyone for watching this very short video, but I thought it'd be informative to show people how you can change the gauge, either you're upgrading it to a Segmet gauge or any other kind of gauge, or if you want to realign, if your gauge isn't aligned, this is how you can do to align it. So thank you everyone for tuning in and watching. It's always greatly appreciated. Any comments, please like this video and please subscribe, pass on to friends. It's all good. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.